There was a woman who had a very strange habit. Whenever you ask her how she was doing, she would always smile and say, I am fine. No matter what was happening around her, I am fine. She would always say. When she looked tired, I am fine. When she was, clearly not herself, I am fine. Her friends knew her as the strong one, the dependable one, the woman who always had advice for everyone. If someone was going through a breakup, she was there. If someone needed money, she tried to help. If someone was crying, she was the one saying, don't worry, everything will be okay. But nobody ever asked her the same question. Nobody asked her, are you really okay? Because she was always smiling. Until one morning, she did not show up for work. Her phone was switched off. Her closest friend became worried because this was not normal for her. So she went to her house, she knocked, nobody answered. She knocked again, still nothing. Eventually, she got someone to force the door, to open the door, and she walked inside. She found her friend sitting on the floor beside her bed. She was not crying, she was not shouting, she was just sitting there, completely exhausted. Her friend asked her what was happening, and she said she did not know. That was the first time she had ever, said, I am tired in her life. Her friend sat beside her and asked what happened, and suddenly everything came out. She had been struggling financially for months. She was having problems at work. In fact, her relationship had ended. She had been borrowing money just to survive. She had not been sleeping properly. And the worst part, she had been pretending everything was fine because she did not want anybody to see her as a weak person. So she said, everybody comes to me when they have problems. I did not know who I could go to when I became the one with the problem. That sentence broke her friend because she realized something. They had all been used to seeing her as a strong one, that nobody noticed she was also struggling. She had become so good at saying I am fine that people stopped checking. And that's the hidden cost of pretending you are okay. You may never know that you need help. You can smile so much that people forget you also cry. You can become so good at carrying everybody else's problem that nobody realizes you are carrying your own. And sometimes pretending you are okay does not make the pain to disappear. It only makes you suffer alone. After that day, she started doing something different. You know, when someone asked her how she was, she stopped automatically saying, I am fine. Sometimes she would say, honestly, I am having a good day. And you know what? The word did not end. Sometimes she also said she has a bad day. And people did not suddenly stop respecting her. Instead, people started showing up. Her friend helped her. Her family became more involved. She learned that asking for help was not weakness. It was honesty. And let me tell you, if you have been saying I am fine for a very long time, please remember this. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to be strong every single day. You don't have to smile when you are hurting. You don't have to carry everything alone just because people are used to seeing you as a strong one. Sometimes saying I am not okay is not a sign that you have failed. Sometimes it's the first step toward actually becoming okay. Because the most expensive lie you can tell yourself is, I'm fine. When deep down, you know you are not.